חברות וחברים יקרים, חג החנוכה מעלה על נס את סיפור גבורת המכבים. השנה אנחנו חוגגים את חנוכה בצל מלחמת חרבות ברזל. גם אז קמו עלינו אויבינו לכלותנו, אך הראה לנו נס ועם ישראל חי וקיים. הודות לתעוזתם ולגבורתם ניצחו המכבים את היוונים. גם במלחמה היום אנו עדים מהרגע הראשון לסיפורי גבורה של נשים וגברים, אזרחים ואנשי כוחות הביטחון, אשר נלחמו באומץ לב ובתעוזה באויב האכזר. עם שלם, עם מאוחד, שמגן על הבית, מגן על מדינת ישראל. עם שלם שמתגייס מכל מדינות העולם ומחזק את רוחנו. יחד, נחושים ומאוחדים, נגרש את החושך ונגדיל את האור. האורות עוד יאירו בבתי התושבים שישובו לבתיהם בנגב המערבי. את חג החנוכה הזה נקדיש לחיזוק הביחד המשפחתי והביחד הלאומי. אני רוצה לאחל לכם ולבני משפחותיכם חג אורים שמח.
Hanukkah is a celebration of light, heroism, and miracles. As we walk these paths of the Hasmoneans, the Chashmonaim, one cannot help but feel deeply connected to the ancient heritage of our people. Much like then, we too today must fight for our existence and our right to dwell in our land. Judah Maccabee, leader of the revolt against the Greek Empire, is one of the most renowned heroes in Jewish history. Today, IDF soldiers similarly bravely defend against those who seek our destruction. Despite the horror of the October 7th terror attack, our spirit remains unbroken. The unspeakable massacre that came down on our brothers and sisters, our parents, our children, this tragedy has strengthened the Israeli people and transformed our sometimes splintered community into a unified force, invigorated to preserve our beloved Israel, the promised land of our ancestors. Sar Shalom Jerby, director of KKL-JNF's Education and Community Division, serves as a fighter and commander in the IDF reserves. Let's hear from him how the story of the Maccabees continues to inspire our warriors today.
כאן בבארי בעוטף עזה, שאני משרת כבר קרוב ל-60 ימים, אנחנו ברוך השם משרתים דתיים עם חילונים, שמאל, ימין, אין הבדל, כולנו יהודים. כוחנו באחדותנו, אנחנו חושבים ורוצים בעזרת השם שהעם היהודי בכל מקום ומקום, גם בארץ וגם בתפוצות, נהיה מאוחדים, כי אין לנו עם אחר ואין לנו מדינה אחרת. חנוכה שמח.
During the war, we saw countless heroes and heroines arise. However, courage isn't limited to the front lines alone. The Jews who upheld their faith amidst Hellenism were spiritual heroes. In our time, spiritual valor thrives through our unity. Jewish people all around the world joined together to raise funds, to support our soldiers, and provide critical needs for the Jewish communities of the Gaza envelope. Individuals took to social media to advocate for Israel and to stand by bereaved families and those whose loved ones were abducted. From the very outset, KKL-JNF has been dedicated to the national mission, assisting in the evacuation of thousands from the Gaza envelope, implementing educational programs, backing local authorities, supplying life-saving ambulances, providing bomb shelters, and equipping civilian first response teams. Park Ayalon is one of the most prominent Keren Kayemet sites in Israel. Not far from here is the ancient city of Modi'in. It was here that the Maccabean revolts began, as the mighty Greek armies sought to diminish our faith and to destroy our people. The Maccabees rose up to defend our nation and our homeland. Their perseverance was a crucial step toward the liberation of Jerusalem and the rededication of our temple. Remember the miracle of the jug of oil? How just a few drops of oil enabled the menorah to shine brightly for 8 days? The Chashmonaim established a great dynasty that ruled for nearly a century, expanding our kingdom's borders and safeguarding Jewish independence in our land. Tradition holds that the Maccabees rest here in the Ben Shemen forest. Adjacent to the Maccabean graves stands a memorial for fallen soldiers of the 1948 War of Independence. Their sacrifice, their blood, along with generations of fighters before and after them, have granted us a strong and independent state. Let us say a blessing now for our soldiers. Mi sheberach avotenu Avraham, Yitzchak, v'Yaakov, hu yivarech et chaylei tzva ha'hagana liYisrael, v'anshei kochot ha'bitachon, ha'omdim al mishmar artzenu, v'arei Eloheinu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu yishmor v'yatzil et chayalenu, mikol tzara v'tzukah, u'mikol nega u'machala, v'yishlach bracha v'atzlacha b'chol ma'aseh yedehem. The menorah symbolizes God's miraculous deeds, the triumph of light over darkness, and the victory of the few against the many. Each candle's distinct color reminds us of our unique individuality, yet we're all united in illuminating the world with radiant light. As we light our Hanukkah candles this year, let us be reminded that we're a link in the chain that is passing down the traditions of our people going back for thousands of years. May this be a source of hope and inspiration, and may God bless us with strength and victory. Happy Hanukkah. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavotenu bayamim hahem b'hazman hazeh.